Hello everyone, Jensen Organist here, and welcome back to another episode of Apotheosis. Hope you all are having a good day today. We are here inside the Exodus Citadel, and we are kind of working our way through exploring things. I don't know if we have been down there or not. I believe we read this last time. Simulation. Excuse me. Actually, I don't know if we did read this or not. Simulations run on the blueprints extrapolated from the eye have failed to find an upper limit in Mythbreaker's theoretical energy capacity. Either our simulations are bugging, or this weapon is truly ultimate. Attempting to connect it to the energy grid for charging carries too great a risk. There's a non-zero chance that the weapon could drain our entire energy grid and sever our connection to the source. We need an alternate solution. Okay. So, obviously something to do with that. Oh, we got another thing up here. Cause concern. This projection is a representation of the data gathered from the anomaly by the resonant eye within Yavlix, the origin of Lord Anur's mania. It's from this data that we ascertained the shape of a spear, the shape that would become Mythbreaker. To receive such clear data, something so clearly manufactured by an intelligence from what one could assume is natural phenomena, it makes me uneasy. Okay, so Mythbreaker. That's the thing. Let's see here. Covis on the Graviton Crucible. The Mythbreaker project would not have been possible without my finest work, the Graviton Crucible. This construct is what allows us to forge the blades. Even still, it was only safe enough to forge them. We couldn't risk Graviton detonation here. Recent scans from the Aphelion crew, however, indicate that we may have found a secondary source of primal energy that we could use to charge the blades. Anur will be very pleased. Okay. I feel like it's probably not in here. I feel like we have half of some sort of blade or weapon. Let's see here. Have we been over here? I don't think I've been over here. Oh. Okay, bye. That's clearly electrified. Are we gonna parkour our way over here? Are we gonna be able to parkour our way back? That's the real question. Lapis. I don't know that I need any of this. Can I reach that? Okay. Up there. And there. And there we go. Alright. And this is all electrified. That's unfortunate. Oh, it went off. Oh, is this a temporary thing? Looks like it's a temporary thing that we're gonna have to... Yeah, okay. So it looks like we're gonna go across on these platforms. This guy's gonna get annoyed with me shooting at him soon enough. Yep. He is clearly not affected by the electrified water. Alright, let's see if we missed anything else. So where did we come? Oh, we came in from here. Okay, that's right. Okay. So, yeah, nope, this is the only way for us to go. So it looks like we're going to have to... Is there a way to turn this off? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Gonna assume that I'm safe here. Where did our friend go? Alright, to the next platform. There's all the way... There he is. Next. So is there anything... Just looking to see if there's anything down below that's missing. It looks like we might need to figure out how to unflood this place. I'm going to be brave and go to the next one. I'm not having luck hitting these things. I wonder if I could... So let's... Oh, good. We've got a friend here. Ow! But that's okay. Maybe being near the surface, I can actually take him out. Nope. So let's see. Where do we... Where'd that come from? Oh, over there. Ow! Okay, let's not fall into the electrified water. Oh, no! No, no, no! That's my bow! Please float back to the top. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Okay, I got it back. That was dangerous. All right. Well, this doesn't appear to be accomplishing anything, so... Let's move to the next one. Get up, get up, get up! Diamonds. And a book. And some guy shooting at me. There we go. Alright, that's one of them down. Water damaged letter. Something we need to get in there. I expect we might have to go for a swim here. Oh, this is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get out, get out! Can I get this? No. Got him. All right. Okay, now we're safe. Dear Nahori, I hope you're doing well. You were right. Writing letters really is the best way to stay in touch. There's something so satisfying about ripping open an envelope and unfolding the message inside. Things are mostly okay, but something's been on my mind. I know I'm not paid enough to think, but I feel like the entirety of Blue X's is preparing us for something really big. There has been more activity around here than ever. A constant stream of people entering and leaving the military technology wing has become the new normal. Officers stationed across the realm have been suddenly returning to Veld, and fresh-faced recruits are arriving in record numbers. In my role as delivery person between the Vault and the Foundry, I have caught some other tidbits. Red Dawn is suddenly requesting several of our more advanced energy relay systems and laser weaponry for a project called the God Machine. I had always assumed those alchemists were more interested in spirituality and rhythmic chanting than spirituality and technology, but maybe they're turning over a new leaf. Even more strangely, Green Serpent is requesting a very large number of combat vehicles. With the Empire safer than ever, why would they suddenly need to start protecting trade convoys again? Nothing is adding up. Anyway, how are things on your end? And then that's the end of it. Okay, so... we're going to need to get somewhere. I am not sure where we need to go. And we certainly aren't going to last long when the water becomes electric. So, I'm thinking in there, and that maybe will lead us into that room. Unless I'm just completely wrong and nowhere near where we're supposed to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. That's like 7 ticks. That's not enough time to get anywhere. Yeah, and I just can't tell if there's anywhere under there that would be safe. I don't think we can get in that column. Oh, that's where we came up. Okay. So we definitely can't get in there. Whoa, get out of the water. Get out of the water. No. Ugh. So my thought is maybe down through there, and that gets us in here, maybe? We're going to find out. Oh, we made it. Woo. Cool. All right. Taking that. I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it. Anything else over here useful? No. Okay. So, let's see here. We have a tank that it looks like we can parkour our way up. Or we can go up here. Pull the lever, Kronk. What? Huh. Dude, this is it. The right blade fragment. One half of the primal blade. It feels cold to the touch, lacking any sort of energy. Can be reunited in the Avsol repository. Okay, I actually think I know where that is. So we now have both parts of that blade. I do believe that this is what we came here for. I wonder if there is anything else in this room worth exploring if we want to parkour or not. I don't feel like parkour. I think we're going to take what we got and call it good, because that is what we came here for, because we got that in a previous thing. Where was... Oh, the parkour thing was over here. Alright, do we parkour? Can we parkour? Yes, okay. I don't know where I'm going. This actually is not that difficult. Ooh. And... Ooh. Where are we? Oh, okay. This was one of the doors that we first came to. Alright, cool. Anything in there? Doesn't look like it. So, let's see here. There's some sort of door over here. Can we get out here? No. Okay. So that's probably... Oh, this wasn't open before. And we're back! Cool. Awesome. Alright. Is that all there is? Okay, so the other piece of our blade fragment is there. So it can be reunited in the Avsol repository. So that's where we need to go next, I believe. In the meantime... Uh-oh! Ah! I'm not wearing my wings, am I? No. Let's climb back up. No, I need to go... Here we go. So then my question was, there was this thing here and that door. Oh! Oh, wait! These hangars are open now. They were not open before. What do we got? Tank key fob. Oh, sweet! That's what we need. What do we got over here? Warp Horse Receiver MK2, an ancient piece of military tech that somehow remains functional. Terminus fetch. Hold crouch and right-click to access Warp Horse database. Right-click to summon favorited horse. Yay! What is this? Warp Horse Armor, Mark III. By following 4. Blue Exodus invested heavily in biomechanical enhancement projects with varying degrees of success. Terminus recall. Links horse to Exodus database, allowing it to be summoned with a Warp Horse receiver. X35 Equine Augmentation Assembly. Oops, that's not what I want. Yes, that is what I wanted. Oh, this. The inner edges of half spearhead are coated with a lattice of delicate primal catalysts. Probably shouldn't hang on to it for too long. Discovered one half of Mythbreaker's blade. Recipe for the Warp Horse armor and receiver. Red Dwarf's prototype technology unlocked. This means we can take a horse. We can travel around the world and bring our horse to us. I'm so happy right now. Cool. Oh, that's very exciting. I'm more excited about that than I am about the blade. All right. How do we use this? This small key looks like it will fit an avsonic tank for wood. So where do we put this? Where do we put the tank key? Do I have to get in? Whoa! And I'm in the water. I'm not in the water. I'm still floating. I'm not going to be able to get up there. Alright. This is annoying. Okay, I see a button there. Oh, no. Is there a way? Oh, there's a way in. Aha! So, what happens if I push the button? You hear machine rumble to life. I should maybe get off of this. Ah! Dude! So what happens if I use the tank key fob? Does this do anything? This tells me I could have circumvented the whole thing. So tank key fob, but what do I do with that? And what do we have up here? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Turns out this shortcuts everything else we just did. Oh, that's cool. The lights activate as you go along. This is a very long corridor. Okay, that's awesome. Fantastic job to the game designers who gave us a way out. That is incredible. And there's a new tower right up there. I think that's a new tower. I'm pretty sure it's a new tower. Okay, but I want to figure out what the tank key fob does. I'm being very cheeky in trying to get places I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, I'm trying to work my way up there, and thought just, you know, been cheesing the fact that these wings will allow me to travel ridiculously long distances. I'm concerned if I try to go over there, I'm not going to be able to get back. So I think we're going to go from here over to that control arm. Should be able to make it no problem. Yeah, that was the way to go. Oh, there's a thing over there that I missed. I think I missed. I don't know. We'll go find out. I hope they hit something good up here. I hope they hit something up here. You know what I said about fantastic game design? I take it back. I don't really take it back. I do, however, let's see. Should we go there or there? I want to go helicopter. So we're gonna go check out these vehicles. Would that I could have a helicopter to fly around in. That would be nice. Anything over here? No. How about the helicopter? Anything? Anything? No? Fine. I'm curious about these doors here. I don't know if there's anything behind them or not. Oh, well. Let's go see what this had to say, because I definitely missed this. Oh, Avsol repository updated. Naskiki's experiment. Part of the alchemical R&D in an arcane weapons storage research facility is interesting. The only space BE has for us is this tiny garage, despite knowing how sprawling the whole facility is. Kamas is kind to us when he visits, at least. Hopefully, he'll approve the Warp Horse project proposal. I'm really proud of my prototype. If approved, this will be the first application of alchemically enhanced animals being used in Avsalom's arsenal. Okay, that's just, yeah, that's nothing. That's just explaining this thing. All right. Well, I guess we're going to head out, and I'm going to go activate that tower. Yeah, that's not as close as I think it is. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a hike to get up there. Oh, well. So, very conveniently, this place led out into a horse sanctuary. What are the odds? I've spent about the last 10 minutes trying different horses, and this is the fastest one I have found. So, this is Icicle, and she's going to be the first horse in our Warp Horse program that also appears to have made her faster. Oh, look at that. Yes, plus speed and jump strength. Sweet. Also seems to have bumped her health up. So, yeah. So we have a new horse. Did I say her name was Icicle? Her name is Icicle. So hopefully she will be able to get us up here. Or maybe not. I'm looking to see. Oh. Okay. Maybe we're not going up there. But we are going to see if there's a way up here first. I don't think there is, so we might have to do that the hard way. But if that's the case, it looks like we probably have... Oh, there's like... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. There is definitely a very, very dangerous road up the mountain. I'm going to do this here. We should be fine. All right, look at that. Oh, sorry, Icicle. Whoa. Not getting up there. Nope, definitely, whoops. Definitely not getting up there. These are not the same height. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're going back down. Is there anything here? Oh, my spoon. Hang on. Anything under there? No. All right. Spooky cave? No spooky cave. All right, and taking the very careful way down here. Windy mountain path. Whee! And we're gonna go see what the thing is over there. There seems to be some blood here. This is like that thing somewhere over where it's built into the rock, the temple thing. All right, well, this... I can't take armor off when I'm riding a horse. Excuse me, Icicle. This seems like a fairly good place to end our adventure tour today. We've made some serious progress, and we've got new stuff to explore. So, thank you all so much for watching. See you real soon.